What's going on, guys? I'm back for another video. Again, whatever handle I go by these days, whatever my normal spiel was. So these next three, because of a impulse buy off of, I think it was Theo and Perspective End and maybe somebody else, the next two are gonna be talking about that reactivated, because I refuse to call it reactivate because it just feels weird. That weird MMO game that may or may not be coming out that has some teaser toys. We're gonna do the Soundwave after this, and then the Optimus from that 2-pack after that. So those will be the next two videos. But today, Legacy Evolution, Legacy United, Animated Universe Optimus Prime. And just for y'all's knowledge, no transformation in this video. I'm literally just gonna gesture and waffle about him for a few minutes. I really like this figure. I know people have some quibbles about, the stylings and everything, and these front wheels not really fitting the character and the animated aesthetic, even though it's being brought into the Legacy multiverse, I guess. But I really like this figure. It's just, he's fun, he's good, I like him a lot. And I do have the Prowl. Honestly, I do kind of want to get more animated figures, but something about the Legacy Animated Universe Bumblebee is just slightly off to me. Maybe it's that hinge on the door and all those random ports that are scattered throughout his car mode. Maybe it's the fact that I would paint the windows black. I don't know, just something about it feels off to me. Here's how the Prime looks with Prowl, though. I still might get that Bumblebee, I don't know. Nothing's really moving the needle about him for me, even though I've heard good things. I do still like the Prowl. I know people are kind of ambivalent about him, or aren't the biggest fan, but I like that Prowl. I think it's a good figure. Anyway, yeah, Optimus here is solid. I like him a lot. He feels like a good update to the animated design and the animated figure, and honestly, my only real issue was just the weird automorphing transformation for the original animated figure. And just other little quibbles here and there. I think I've since marked that review if I did one of him private, because God, my old videos are cringe. Anyway, here is the axe just on its own. It does extend, but I think something about the handle for mine, this part that telescopes out, got jammed or stuck or something. So mine doesn't actually extend out as much anymore, which is fine. I know, I'm happy that he comes with a good axe, because I was just not a fan of the weapon with the original one. Blast effect compatible as well. There we go. And as you saw, he holds it well. A little QC issue on this shoulder for me on the second joint. That lower one right there, that one's a little bit loose, or it just got looser over time. But, I mean, he's just a really good figure. The leg transformation's a little fiddly. The head sculpt, I mean, I do kind of want the face to be a little bit more defined, though with the autofocus, the lips are pretty well defined. I don't know, I like how this Prime here looks. There's not a lot to say about him, because there's a lot to like here, in my opinion. And I'm a fan of the animated aesthetic. That said, if you're not a fan of the animated aesthetic, you probably passed over Prowl, you probably don't like that Bumblebee, and you're not gonna like him. But it is what it is. Yeah, honestly, not a whole lot to say here, especially since I don't really want to show the transformation. But yeah, he's good. I like him. And yeah, we'll leave it at that, frankly. Posability is standard. You got 360 at the shoulders, biceps swivel, double jointed elbows. Head is on the ball joint. Out, back, bends at the knee. You have ankle tiltage, and then you can do that as well. Mostly do the transformation. And then a thigh swivel. So, and waist. Boop, boop, boop. But yeah, he's good. I like this figure a lot. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see where he ends up on my display, either in this room or in the other one, when I am tired of having him on my desk. But yeah, thanks for watching whatever the hell this was. I'll see you guys in the next one.